bustling city where the noise never stopped, there was an old woman named Elara who lived in a tiny, forgotten alley. No one really knew her or paid much attention to her, but she had a secret. Behind her old house was a garden, hidden from the eyes of the world. The garden had flowers that bloomed with colors no one had ever seen before. Blue roses, purple tulips, and golden sunflowers. Trees with silver leaves and streams that sparkled like diamonds ran through it. It was an oasis untouched by time, full of life and tranquility. But the secret of the garden wasn't just in its beauty, it was in how it came to be. Elara had planted the first seed of every flower when she was young, during the hardest years of her life. She had been poor, lonely, and struggling, but every time she felt despair, she would go outside, plant another seed, and water it with hope. As the years went by, she transformed the small patch of land into a breathtaking garden that no one knew existed. One day, a young man named Luca, overwhelmed by the chaos of life, stumbled upon the hidden garden while seeking solace. He was captivated by its beauty, but more than that, he felt something shift inside him, an unexplainable peace. He began visiting the garden every day, letting its quiet presence heal him. As the weeks passed, Luca got to know Elara, and she shared with him the story of her life and her garden. She explained how every flower represented a dream she once had, a moment of joy she had cherished, and even the struggles she had faced. She had learned to nurture her garden, just as she had nurtured herself, finding hope in the smallest of things. Luca was deeply moved. Inspired by Elara's story, he returned to his own life, but with a new perspective. He understood now that life wasn't just about overcoming struggles. It was about creating beauty, even in the toughest of times. Years later, when Elara passed away, Luca inherited the garden. He made it his mission to share the garden's beauty with the world, but more importantly, to teach others how to grow their own hidden gardens of hope and resilience. The garden became a place where people from all walks of life came to find peace, to reflect, and to realize that even in the darkest moments, beauty can emerge. And just like the garden, their lives could bloom with patience, persistence, and a bit of hope. Moral of the story: no matter the struggles we face, we all have the power to create something beautiful. Life isn't just about the challenges, it's about how we choose to grow through them.